Picture this: the breathtaking beauty of Utah's national parks drawing in millions of eager adventurers, only to face the strain of overcrowded trails and unmanaged campsites. It's a thrilling yet challenging reality in places like Capitol Reef National Park. But what if there was a way to enhance the experience for everyone while protecting these natural treasures? Read on to discover how federal officials are stepping in with a fresh approach that promises both accessibility and responsibility. In Torrey, Wayne County, land managers from the Bureau of Land Management, BLM, have made a pivotal announcement aimed at easing the pressures of skyrocketing visitor numbers to Utah's prized outdoor destinations. On Tuesday, they finalized a decision to develop the Beas Lewis Flat Campground, accessible via this link: https://planning.blm.gov/ui/project/20397744/510, transforming a previously unregulated area for dispersed camping into a well-organized facility. Nestled just under half a mile from State Route 24, between Torrey and Capitol Reef, this new site kicks off with 45 campsites as its inaugural phase. David Mortensen, the BLM's field manager in Richfield, emphasized the Bureau's dedication in a statement: "We are focused on boosting recreational opportunities all while practicing careful stewardship of our resources." By establishing this campground, officials aim to elevate the overall visitor experience and tackle persistent issues tied to haphazard, unmanaged camping in the region. For beginners exploring camping, think of unmanaged dispersed camping as folks setting up tents anywhere they please without guidelines, which can lead to environmental wear and tear, like trampled vegetation or improper waste disposal. The Beas Lewis Flat Campground will offer a variety of options to suit different preferences, including spots for single campers, groups, RVs, and tents. To make it feel seamlessly integrated with Mother Nature, the design incorporates vault toilets, garbage bins, fire rings, and picnic tables that harmonize with the surrounding landscape in its first stage. And this isn't just about convenience. Some sites are specifically geared toward accessibility, ensuring everyone, regardless of ability, can enjoy the outdoors. Adding to the educational vibe, new interpretive signs will be installed, spotlighting the wonders of the area's dark skies. Learn more about Utah's dark sky advocacy here: https://www.ksl.com/article/5061604//defending-the-dark-utah's-shining-natural-resource. For those unfamiliar, dark skies refer to regions with minimal light pollution, allowing stargazers to marvel at constellations and celestial events without interference. Imagine gazing at the Milky Way in full splendor, a rare treat in today's world. Planning for the campground's design is set to kick off this winter, with construction following next year. Part of the funding comes from the Utah Division of Outdoor Recreation's Outdoor Recreation Initiative. Check it out: https://recreation.utah.gov/outdoor-recreation-initiative, and the Foundation for America's Public Lands, the BLM's official charitable ally. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this expansion a smart fix for overcrowding, or does it risk further straining the delicate balance of nature? Officials point to Capitol Reef's booming popularity as the driving force. The park welcomed over 1.4 million visitors in 2024, marking its peak since becoming a national park in 1971. By October 31st of that year, more than 1.2 million had already passed through, nearly double the average yearly figures from the early 2010s. With such growth, unmanaged camping can exacerbate issues like soil erosion or wildlife disruption. And this is the part most people miss. The Beas Lewis Flat Campground isn't set in stone at just 45 sites. As interest in outdoor activities continues to rise, it could potentially grow to accommodate up to 95 campsites down the line, though no specific timeline exists yet. This flexibility raises eyebrows. Does increasing capacity truly protect the environment, or might it invite even more visitors, creating a cycle of demand? For instance, some might argue that capping numbers through reservations or permits could preserve the park's untouched charm, while others champion expanded facilities as a way to democratize access to these public lands. Ultimately, this development sparks debate on how we manage our wild spaces in an era of mass tourism. Do you believe that building more campgrounds is the right path to sustainable recreation, or should we prioritize stricter conservation measures to safeguard Utah's gems? Is the potential for higher visitation worth the risk to dark skies and natural landscapes? We'd love to hear your take, agree, disagree, or share your own experiences in the comments below. The key takeaways for this article were generated with the assistance of large language models and reviewed by our editorial team. The article, itself, is solely human-written.